Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hang Out in Art. This is a live stream with a live audience where we work on some art projects, we share ideas, and hopefully get inspiration from each other. This isn't a class. It's not a tutorial. I'm not really teaching anything. There's plenty of videos for that. So it's just a place to have fun, share ideas, and chat with friends. So welcome. Today I'm going to work in my jingle journal. Colleen's got her December journal going with some prompts. So we thought we'd start out with that. And then I thought I would, while we're waiting for everybody to come in, I thought I would just show some happy mail I got. Not really happy. There's Eileen. Hi, Mina. Hi, Laura. Let me just get situated here. Running a little bit late today. Hey, Angie. Hi, Joy. How are you? How's my sound, guys? Hopefully it's good. Last week I was having some echoing, but hopefully that's all taken care of. I just want to get my YouTube up. Okay, cool. Oh, good. So far, so good. Great. Hey, Kilborn. How's everybody today? Hi, Kimberly. Oh, good. Let me know if it goes wonky. Hopefully it won't. I felt bad last week, but Brooke and Colleen did an awesome job. I enjoyed just watching and listening to them last week. Hey, Teresa. So I apologize if I sound a little raspy. I went back to the doctor. I still have the sinus infection. So now he put me on a 12-day dose of steroids. So hopefully that'll knock it out. I don't feel real horrible. It's just my head has been congested forever, I feel like. Hey, Patty. Oh, we should just say a prayer for Eileen. She's very cold. It's in the 50s today. Eileen, get out of here. We're going to boot you if you complain. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, they will, Jersey. I had taken like a 3-day dose and it helped, but it didn't completely go away. So it kept coming back. It kept coming back. So I'm hoping that'll do it. And if anything, I'll have energy to get all my Christmas stuff done. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I can tell I still feel nasally. 37, where are you again, Kilburn? We have 29 here in Michigan. Hey, Janet, how are you? Oh, where are you again in Michigan? Because I'm in Novi. That's a big drop. I have to admit that is a big drop in temperature to have it go down that fast. Hey, Janice. I mentioned this yesterday on your chat, Janet, but I enjoyed your Zentangling, and I don't know do I have my book here? No, I don't have my book. It's upstairs, but I actually Janet did a whole month of Zentangling, and I think in December she said she's going to do some more and do it more like a project where it's all on one piece of paper. But just seeing her stuff posted every day or whenever she posted just gave me incentive to work in my Zentangle book. It was kind of fun. I hadn't done that in a while. Oh, you're going to do another list. Cool. Oh, fun. That's fun. Also, speaking of lists, Colleen has her Create December prompts. I saw Julie Faye Van Balzer does that Carve December. I may try to carve a stamp. I doubt I'll do every day, but I'm going to try and carve stamps in December. We'll see how that goes. You're all right. You're maybe an hour away from me. That's so cool. We need to, and there's Linda. She's also from Michigan. Oh, Linda's back to work. Good. We need to do a Michigan get together. There's so many people from Michigan. That would be so fun. Hey, Helen, welcome. Did you go into the deep freeze too, Helen, like Eileen? Hey, Kat. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly Defy, their Disabled Artists Foundation, does a sale once a month. They do auctions, and I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I got. This was from Jean Peters. It's called her Treasure Tube. So I got one of those, and it's just filled with all kinds of fun, just little bits and bobs of things that you can put in your journal, decorate stuff with. Here, I'll just put a few out beads. There's another little bottle in here with beads, all kinds of fun stuff. So they auction off, they do journals, they have fun things like that. And Dorinda's about an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, Dorinda is, it's about how far she is from me too, I think. So yeah, so check out Defy. I think I have some books I'm going to send them. They love having volunteers. They like having people do their auctions. It's a good charity if you're looking for something. Okay, Dorinda is by Linda. And then this was just one of the packets I got, a little thank you, which is always sweet. I got some little charms for my tags and stuff. And then this is one of the packets. Just, it's full of stuff in here. Just some vintage papers and stuff like that, which is kind of fun. And then Coco is 30 minutes from you. Cool. We should try to do something once the COVID goes away. Maybe this summer we can meet somewhere in the middle of everybody. Okay, so just a bunch of old. Here's some old top value stamps. These must be, people are using these because I had a friend of mine was looking for S&H green stamps. And, oh, Illinois State Building. I've been there. I grew up in Chicago. So just some fun. Here's some little package of cigar tags, more stamps, a playing card. Knott's Berry Farm. So just a package of fun if you're into vintage journaling or decorating your tags with vintage stuff. They have some really nice packets. I always like reading. I always like getting these letters and seeing if there's anything. No date on that. San Francisco and Joyce. This is the National Broad Company. Okay, here's some onion skin paper that looks like just old vintage stuff to use. Oh, here's a pattern. I don't have any patterns. Oh, fun. This will be fun. Oh, and little pieces of the pattern. Cool. That's something I didn't have. And then I always love to get old music sheets. So that's just an example of one of the things they have. People put together different packs. There's Jersey did some cute napkin packs with all kinds of ephemera in there. Just all kinds of different stuff. fun stuff. Good question. Hey, who's working on some fun art projects? Anybody doing any December, Christmas, holiday stuff? I'll put this over to the side. Okay, let me try and catch up on chat here. Let me get my December stuff out. Ugh, it's all falling apart. Okay, so I've ended up with, hey, Patty. What are you working on, Janice? Anything fun? So I ended up this month with, oops, we don't want CB's address showing. I had done a jingle journal last year with this is my cover. It started out with this paper bag cover and ended up being this big, chunky bunch of fun. And it's just all different. There's paper bags, there's cards I got, pictures of stuff I got, just kind of, put everything together. I am going to bind it. And then I ended up, Colleen was putting together her journal. And we figured out a better way to do the paper bag journal with 2 signatures. I'm going to bind mine today. I'm just going to do the simple pamphlet stitch. But we end up with 2 signatures. And you use the front and back of the paper bag. And you fill it with paper bags. I like to use old scrapbook paper that I've got. I'll probably throw in some of my vintage papers in here. But it just ends up as a fun December journal where you can put cards, make notes. You can use it as a daily journal. Just a fun way to use up some of the papers that you have sitting around. This is the middle, and then I'll sew the second signature in here. This is pretty similar. It's just the other parts of the paper that I used on the front one. And I like having the scrapbook paper that has the white background, because then you can do journaling, you can do some painting, all kinds of stuff on here. And then I will put some type of dangle with some jingle bells on it. So I've got Jingle Journal 1 and Jingle Journal Edition 2. So that's what I'm going to work on today. Let's see. All right. Yes, Kimberly, thank you so much for your doll. I'm going to put her up. I'm going to put her up on my desk. Kimberly made these dolls, and they are adorable. And one thing she said, she's like, use them and add to it and practice your slow stitching on here. So this will be perfect. Slow stitching, which is really embroidery, just any type of stitching with pretty yarn or ribbon or whatever is what I call slow stitching. I did embroidery, I did cross stitch, I did all kinds of needlework like years ago. And it's kind of fun that it's back and I've got all my stuff out, so I don't have to buy a ton of stuff. But she said, go ahead and just do more slow stitching on here. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some of my pretty threads and start adding stuff. So, and also too, if you are getting into slow stitching, Brooke, Recreations by Brooke, she has a really nice quality starter kit that comes in a nice carrying case, everything and more that you will need to get started with with slow stitching. So check her out. I know, isn't it the paint? I know. I love the little paintbrush. She is so cute. So I'm going to put her up there. Okay, let's see. She'll come back in 20 minutes. Guitar got a phone call. Oh, her mom. Okay. They're great. I just love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. All right. So what have I haven't been doing a whole lot. I reorganized my craft room. I finally finished up the fabric swap. So everybody, I'm hoping, gets their fabrics this week and can start working on that. Getting my December stuff together. And that's about it. I need to, what's Barb doing? Today, Barb, I'm filling a Michael's bag with surplus crafts. Someone in Janet Young's chat yesterday said she needed. Oh, that's a good idea. That's something to think about. Somebody should have like a list. There should be a list somewhere of just different well, Defy is a good place. If you have extra craft supplies, you can always donate to them. But that's nice, Barb. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. That Janet said DM her and she'll send some stuff too. Eileen's working on her Oriental Asian stuff. Eileen found not a ton, but Eileen has got quite the selection in her warehouse. Wait till she shows her Asian themed stuff she's been working on. Just fun stuff she just has, laying around. Here's Colleen. Hey, Colleen.
Hi.
How are you?
How did everything go on? I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I was a couple minutes late.
Yeah, so I was just got out of the shower and then I get a text from my daughter and all that good stuff.
I know all that fun life stuff. And she's like, no, I have to stream. Let's see. Kilburn, Keisha. Let's see, who's working on? Somebody said they're working on December card kits. Keisha's working on December card kits. And
hi, Helen. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so it's been stressful. I call my dad when I get done. Found out he has COVID-19. Just got a text about from my daughter.
Oh no, Colleen.
He just waited to tell, like he texted her, not me. I'm really confused about the entire thing, but so I'm gonna call him when I get done streaming. Apparently he's been in the hospital for a week and a half.
Oh,
he didn't tell me.
Oh,
I didn't tell me.
Oh, do you want to call him now or?
No, I think I'm just gonna wait till after I'm done streaming. I need to like
chill for a little bit,
calm my nerves a little bit. He has diabetes.
Oh,
one of the vulnerable groups. He's 77, and he got it from my stepmother's son. Came in from Arizona and brought it to him. And that's the thing I keep hearing overall. It's family that's getting family sick. It's not people at the store. It's family getting family sick. And that's what I keep hearing overall. So he said he's doing okay. And that's what he's in the text you screenshotted me. But yeah, so I'll be calling him to find out a little more detail and whose ass I need to kick.
I don't want to be your dad when you come back.
I'm going to want to go to Eileen and just, sorry, not this Eileen, my stepmom. I'm so mad right now.
Oh,
I don't know if he got it on the plane, if her son got it at the, had it, didn't know it. Just so mad.
Okay, well, you can
That's how I react.
Have a chill couple hours. We'll just relax and then, You'll feel better.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate some happy thoughts and my way. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Jersey said her dad was just like that. He would not tell us stuff. I know. Those are dads. Those are dads. So yeah, let's have some fun. So it looks like you got happy mail.
I did. I got some happy mail, and this okay. What I feel like I was in came into Jersey's, and she said, "Oh, we're doing like a mini paper exchange. So do you want to get in it?" And I said, "Sure, I'll get in it." And then but she says, "I'll see if I can get you a partner." And then Christy Biddleson said she would came in and said she would partner with me. And then we talked about fine little things we like her style. And I just sent her like a small amount of paper, and I'm like, she sent me a big package. Holy crap. I was like, oh, she's gonna be so disappointed when she gets mine. I am so thankful for this. I had no idea she was gonna send so much. So I haven't opened it and I haven't looked at it. So I thought I would do this online for y'all to see.
Oh, fun.
Christy Biddleson has a YouTube channel here. She also has a Etsy channel. Look how she put the dried flowers in it. Thank you, Barbara. Nice. And then that nice how she packaged this and with the baker's wrap and the dried flowers.
Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it and then stick it in your December journal.
Oh, hello. Or you untied it. That's just my idea. It's like look at all the effort this timing. She went to all this effort, and I'm just like, oh my God, I am blown away. I just thought, I didn't do anything like cool like this at all. So, oh my goodness.
Oh, but you always send nice stuff, Colleen. You always do. So don't worry about it. She'll love what you got her.
I hope so. I hate to disappoint people.
She'll love it.
So I get my camera or my bulb light on.
Let me see.
We got a couple inches of snow, and it looks really pretty because I like this kind of snow that's not on the road. It's only in the grass, and that's my favorite kind of snow.
Did you get all that wind last night?
It was windy, but I didn't hear it because I keep fans going in my room. So it has to be pretty loud for me to hear it. And I should have heard it. I slept terrible. Maybe I knew I slept terrible. Yeah, look at all this. Yeah, I do like to jump in if there's something going on and I can participate. I love to jump in and make new friends and find new friends on YouTube and and get involved with stuff if I can. I think it makes us a closer art community if we can participate in different things and together.
I agree, Colleen. We have met so many new, nice, talented people, I would say, this past year since we've been doing this. Just being open, to just exploring just different people and new things. It's been fun.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. And hi to everybody that I obviously came in late that's here. I appreciate everybody here. And there we go. So let's open this up. I know it's Kathy's stream, but I still appreciate everybody being here.
Oh no, Colleen, it's our stream.
Our streams. Thanks. I like the as I said, I enjoy the fact that I like to get involved if I can and do the exchanges and just like I said, it becomes more of a community and friendships. It's not just art, so.
Oh yeah, we've made lots of nice friends.
We have, and it really has opened my eyes up to all the nice people and talented people, like you said. Oh, these pretty. I'm going to save these. I love dried flowers. I have a basket of dried flowers I plan on making the specimen cards with. Wouldn't this be awesome for the specimen cards?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And anyway, look at her pretty handwriting. Looks like she can do the calligraphy. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so real quick, Barb
Sure.
said she was sending another artist some supplies because she had just mentioned she was on a strict budget. But even being on that strict budget, she still contributes things to Defy. Barb said she's blown away. I know that's this community. It's a wonderful community. It's a very giving community.
Oh. Yeah, I agree. And it's fun to participate in anything you can. Look how she sealed this with a like a
Oh, the wax thingy. I forget. I don't know.
no, it's the like yoga symbol.
Oh, it must be. I wonder if that's her symbol for her studio. The lotus flower.
Lotus flower. Yes, thank you. There it is. You can see that's really cool.
I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her Etsy studio. What's Christy's Etsy studio's name? Is it Meta Studio?
Okay, let me look.
Meta Studio NC. Okay. Does anybody else have a hard time on Etsy locating stuff? I always do.
It is terrible trying to find a specific shop or even a specific item. It's hard to find. The search engine is terrible.
It is because if anybody has her link, can you please post it?
I never can post this. It's capital METTA capital STUDIO capital N capital C.
Okay, so that's what I typed in, and I have nothing. I get
a little lotus. All it does have a lotus flower in front of it.
No, they don't come up. What I usually have to do, I haven't bought anything from her yet. I just go back to my buy list to find people.
Oh, I do that. I do that all the time too. Jersey put it in for us.
Okay, thanks, Laura.
Thanks, Jersey. I'm gonna save that.
Okay, there's no space in between. Maybe that's why. Okay.
Yeah, there's never a space in between for the shop names.
Okay, that was my problem.
Oh, look at this. So she put a watercolor flower on there. That's pretty. Namaste. Oh, I love that. Here's your paper bundle. I try to include a good variety. So it could be some that you really caught your eye. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you so much for being a part of SWAP and wishing you many blessings. Namaste, Christy. And she sent some tea too. Thank you so much. Isn't this beautiful? As I said, when Jersey,
gorgeous.
I was really excited when I came in, and Laura's like, "Do you want to get it? You want to do this with us?" And it's nice to be invited into something as well that you didn't know was going on. You know what I mean? And then it's nice to come into a stream and then be invited to something like that, Laura. And I appreciate that you make everyone feel welcome in your stream, and you share shops and ideas, and I'll show all your fun finds, and I really appreciate that you do that. So it makes you special, makes you you.
Let me go down. Who's here? Everybody put your shops in, or your shops and your YouTube channels. I'll try to grab some here. Crafter.
Yeah, it is nice. It's not, okay, yeah, Dara agrees. Etsy engines are the worst, and so is Kimberly. Yeah, they are. The Etsy search engines are terrible.
Okay, there's Laura's channel. Let's see Janet's here. Who's all here that has a channel?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. chart. Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy moly, she sent me like a book. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Janet's channel.
Unbelievable. I am blown away. So she's made this herself. Looks like she did
Got a channel.
for her spine, she stitched a group of fabrics together and stitched them together. And then she has some lace underneath. And then oh, look at the details. Look how she put in the little screw, or what are these called? I'm sorry. My brain's a little frazzled, even more between lack of sleep and shocking news. Eyelets. Thank you. Now my brain's working. And I love the cover. Look how she I mean, I don't know what she coated it with, because this looks like more than matte medium. Maybe she varnished it and matte mediumed it, because it's a really, you can see it's definitely coated with something. So it's really cute. Look how the stitches on it. Such details went into this. Oh, I know. Don't you love this? Oh my gosh, she got to see it. She said she sent pics and asked if I will like it. Oh, yeah, we need to all go to her farm. I agree. I would love, she's got such cute, oh, she does varnish. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to zoom my camera in. I'm sorry, apparently I can't talk and think at the same time. There we go. I want to zoom in my camera. Okay. Look at this. There's a pocket. Oh, and she's lined with a paper bag, which I love. There's some on the pocket. It's all stitched. Boys couldn't come at a better time, Christy. I really appreciate it.
Move it up just a little bit, Colleen, because you're out of camera. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, thank you. So there's a pocket in here. And she has some, looks like some vintage graph paper. Oh, that's cute. See how this is all assembled. And there's some jelly prints, which I love jelly prints.
Oh, nice.
Oh, those are beautiful. Look at her jelly prints. These would be fun. Mine are always like I like that this one could be a good background, and then this can be also, these are all really nice backgrounds. This one could go on top. So there's two backgrounds and one you could use as your base. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how she sewed this into a pocket. This is thick. Like you all, whoops, let me move my camera so I quit doing that. This is really thick. I don't know if you could tell.
I like that.
It's thick. This is not like a thin. This is really thick pocket. I'm not sure how she made it. It's super thick. And look at this vellum piece.
I wonder if that's a box board, maybe.
It's not.
Like
maybe it's not box board. It is brown paper, but I don't know how she made it just so stiff, which is great because it's not flimsy. So look at this vellum piece. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Good morning, Devin. Hi to anybody that I missed coming in.
Oh, these are avocado dyed paper she said she was going to share with me.
Oh, nice. Those are pretty.
These are hand dyed avocado papers. Aren't these beautiful?
Yeah.
This is some handmade paper here. Some old, I love botanical images. Okay, all of these and sunflowers. Oh, look at these. Oh, she put in some vintage
like
diagrams.
Stuff.
I love so. And then this is a piece of like a piece of vellum. It's a diagram. There's no diagram. A comic book. That's a clever idea.
Oh, cute. I love Calvin and Hobbes.
I don't know if I've ever heard of this one. I need this today. Need some lightheartedness. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's me. Oh dear God, there's me with green vegetables. Does she know me? Look, there's
Oh,
me. If you put
funny.
any damn green vegetables in front of me, that is me. I hate green vegetables.
That is too funny. I wonder if she knew that or that's just a coincidence.
Anyone, I don't know if she knows that or not, but I absolutely hate anything green and literally anything green. And look at that's how I feel too. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. That is me. Anyone who's been following me long enough on YouTube and knows me that well, this is me. If you would give me goopy spinach or ugh. Ask anyone, Barb Owens, any of them that eat healthy, they would laugh their heads off because of how much I hate vegetables and especially green vegetables. I only like starchy vegetables. Oh my God.
No matter green vegetables she likes.
Yeah, I mean, I have to, yeah. My dad used to think I was going to starve to death when I was a kid because I never ate anything. And yeah, hence I survived the not eating green goop. I take lots of vitamins. I'd rather swallow a pill than ever eat any of this. So there's a brown, I guess there's some brown,
Colleen, Kimberly just said, ask about her stuffed peppers.
Oh, yeah. Ask about my mother's green stuffed peppers. Disgusting. I literally had to go outside the kid because I was like, what? You know, like I used to get the dry heaves really easy. You know, and yeah, I got the dry heaves every time. I smelled my mom's damn stuffed green peppers in the house. I literally started getting dry heaves as soon as I smelt it. And she would be like, there again. I'm like, what kid eats something that's strong and putrid? Kids do not have the stomachs for that. Adults do. Kids do not have it. And when you're a kid, like your senses are heightened. Your sense of smell, your sense of taste is much more heightened. And my parents never knew that, of course, than they are when you're an adult. Your sense, your sense of smell is worse. Your taste buds are not as sensitive. But to this day, I am big. I don't like weird textures. I don't eat oatmeal. I don't eat any of that stuff. I don't like weird textures, and I don't like anything green.
Okay, Angie Bassett said the smell of stuffed peppers makes her sick too. Oh, that's funny.
Thank you.
You're not alone.
Isn't it the most horrible stench you ever seen? It smelled as a green pepper in the oven. I don't care what you stuff in it. It is disgusting. It is disgusting, and it just the smell permeates the entire environment to where you think you can't get away from it. I remember going outside, I'd just be like, ugh. She's like, you're so dramatic. I'm like, this is disgusting. To this day. And my Tom said his mother made them too, and it must have been maybe a 70s thing, and he hated them too and said made him sick. He hated them too. And Tom likes way more foods than I do. He is not as picky as me by any means, and he hated too. So stuffed green peppers must have been a damn 70s dish.
That's when you knew you met your match, when you found out he hated stuffed peppers.
Right? Oh, yeah. The other thing he hates that I hate is meatloaf. Ugh. My mom used to make meatloaf all the time, and so did his mom. We both despise meatloaf.
Okay, so if you ever see Colleen at the grocery store and she's buying vegetables, she's buying them to art with. Right?
Or to put on some Sienna type paper. Oh my God. Yeah, Laura said it was a 70s thing, and her mom made them too. Oh.
I make stuffed peppers. I like them.
I will not eat peas and green beans in your list, Keisha. But she doesn't eat anything else. Like, I mean, like to me, if I see like Tom eats the Indian spinach goop, oh my God.
Here's a good question, Colleen. How do you feel about cilantro?
I pick it out. if it's in the salsa and ground up and it's like, you can't see but when I get the chipotles and they put that in their rice, I literally pick out the big green, wet, gross stuff that's in it. That's cilantro. It's like I don't even know. It's like lettuce or something. It's like, yeah, I pick it out. I always pick it out. I don't eat it. There's me. He's like areas. He's fighting the green. He's fighting the green. He's fighting the green. He's running from the green. He said, nobody we thought we should call for a pizza. Exactly. Give me a pizza any day. Oh my God. If she didn't know, this is so true to me. I don't think anyone despises vegetables and green vegetables as much as me. If she didn't know it, she must have some sense. I'm telling you what. I will not cover this up because this page will say like this. I will not cover that up. So I love that someone made a cartoon at a kid that was just like me. Oh my God, there's me sleeping in school. Oh my God, I'm this kid. Who is this kid? Look, there he is at lunch. Blood. There's a pizza up there. He's sleeping on his table. Oh my God, this is me. Hello, it's me. Oh my God. Can never stay awake in school. You had to get up too early. Okay, I got to start reading these comics because apparently whoever wrote this had a kid just like me. There's more vellum, more diagrams, more vintage. There's the rest of the sunflower. It was on the other page. The rest of the botanical on the other. She asked me if I loved avocado paper. I'm like, I love any kind of paper, and I especially love handmade paper. She did this herself. This is unbelievable. I am blown away. And there's the back of the vellum. That was her.
That's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is even more gorgeous. Oh, I'm off camera again. More gorgeous in person. I'm blown away.
Hey, Brooke.
The Sunday comic is the best part of paper worth reading. Like Angie. I agree with her on that one. I agree with that completely. Let's see. Linda said that she loves the Calvin and Hobbes comics too. I never heard of them, but apparently that is me. So I'm going to have to get a book with Calvin and Hobbes comics.
Oh, there's tons of them, Colleen.
They said everyone else has heard of it. Janice has. They're epic. Hi, Joan.
Oh, they're great. You'll love them.
Janet Young has heard of them. I am apparently the only one who's never heard of it. And Calvin is Colleen. That is exactly true.
Christy Biddleson made the journal, Brooke.
Christy Biddleson made this, and I got into a paper exchange, and I just sent her just a little bit of paper, like Laura said, and then I got a book.
It was meant to be, Colleen. It came on such a good day.
It did come on a good day. I need a laugh and a break from reality today. And this was definitely a blessing to get today. She has no idea. She's probably not here. She has no idea what a blessing this was for me to get today. Hold on. That little pen came off. It looks like she rusted the pens. Or they're just a darker tone pen.
Oh my gosh. Janice Klein said, my favorite is Calvin making murder scenes with snowmen.
Okay, I need this comic book in my life. Seriously, I have never heard of this. Never heard of this comic. It is so good. Oh, there's some vintage paper. I'm so glad she put that in there. Avocado paper, some handmade paper. Look at this paper. You guys, I feel I'm blown away and by this. I really am. This is so thoughtful for her to do. And she did this fast too. Like we just talked last week about this. Oh my gosh. Look at his face. Okay, he's up to no good. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is good. I'm going to sit and read these, but I'm not going to read these now. But I am going to sit and read these when I'm not streaming. Here's more handmade paper. I'm not sure if this is maybe coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper. So is the, it looks like this. Here, this is vintage. That might be vintage, not stained. Avocado. Like the whole book is full of handmade goodness, vellum papers, comics. This book is gorgeous. I am so blown away and blessed to get this. Thank you so much, Christy. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, everybody needs to check out her Etsy and see what's in there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, that one's really, this is more like Kathy's taste. This is bright and colorful. It's pretty. She loves the bright colors.
Oh, and I love that blue. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, as I say, I know Kathy loves bright colors. Did you see the, I was downloading the last of my life book classes, and did you see the one where they were using Poscas?
No.
Yeah, they were using Poscas. Just one of them, I downloaded last night.
Speaking of Poscas, I had to do a tag for Dia de Muertos. It was a little late from being sick, but I did use, I used my Poscas on that.
So pretty.
On that tag, Colleen. That's all Poscas.
Oh, really? That really? Why did I not realize that? That was so good. I thought you hand painted that.
That was Poscas.
You did it with the marker. Well, you hand painted, but with the marker.
Yeah,
wow.
And then just use the markers, and even like on the red and the black and everything, that was all Poscas. So yeah.
That is, I didn't know that. Did you use your fat Poscas in all your different sizes?
I did. I used fat Poscas. I used skinny Poscas. I used medium ones. I used round ones, flat ones. I used almost every Posca type of Posca I had. Oh, wow. It was fun. I loved how you turned out, and I honestly did not know how you made it. I didn't know how. I thought you got a brush and paint and put that together. Well, because when I looked at the picture that I used for inspiration, I'm like, oh my God, this is going to take forever because I'm going to have to paint it. I like this one. Flowers. I'm like, no, Poscas. And I just drew them in with Poscas and painted them. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And you know, the funny part was I was looking through some of my old YouTube streams, and I saw and I watched myself do a flip through that book. Uh-huh. And I was like, I need to get that book out. And then you said you were doing that thing the next day. Oh, that's funny. And that's why that was fresh in my mind, that you would find some inspiration in that book, because I was looking through my videos trying to figure out like what videos have higher views and what people, you know, were liking and not liking, and kind of assessing some of that. And then I saw the flip through of that, and that's why it was fresh in my mind. Look at the beads that came with it. Stay curious. Oh, I mean, I gotta get my camera focused. There. Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. There's the other one. Oh, she put a crystal on it. See, Christy pays attention because that journal is so you, Colleen. It really is. It really is. Oh, these are handmade beads. Oh, she must have used the Calvin paper. Why don't she use that on there? Look, let me get my hand up here so it won't blur. Okay, ready? Look. Oh, I bet she did. It looks like it's a handmade bead, paper bead, and it looks like she may have used the Calvin comics. Oh, that's a good idea for paper beads, is using comics.
it coincides with the comics and the book. She made beads with it. I am blown away. When Laura said, "You're going to love you, lucky you," when she said she would exchange with me, she wasn't kidding. Oh my gosh. Paper beads with the comics.
I like the
Hopefully you
crystal
guys can
too.
see that.
That's really
And I
cute.
like that she varnished them. See how they're varnished? And I think that's a good idea because I'm not impressed with paper beads usually, but because she varnished them, they're beautiful and they won't fall. You know, they're not going to undo. They're not going to come apart. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They're
Oh, that's
shiny
really pretty.
and they match the beads. Boy, you can see how dry my hands are when I'm getting that close to the screen. Winter is here, and here comes my dry hands.
Yeah.
And look at the back. There's the back of the book. You can see it's all stitched. Oh my gosh. I love the images. I love oh, here you go. I like I should put the Prisma pencil on there, and there's lace. I love the edge, and like I said, and then she bound it with grommets and elastics. I love how she bound this with the elastics going through.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Totally
that's
love it.
great. And then that way you can use the papers too if you want.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is a great size book too. I love the size of it. It is, let's see, about 9.5 by, or 9.25. Yeah, 9.25 by, is it good? I love it. It's a great size
Yeah.
book.
Isn't that, it is amazing, Eileen. I agree.
9.25 by almost 7.5. Like this is
Yes, Laura,
really
I
a good
agree.
book. It's not too, a lot of them are really skinny or they're not as long. This is a great size book. You have plenty of room to work in. I really like the size of this. I feel like because then the cover is really big. You get good size like pieces in here. Like this probably is an 8 by, oh my god, and is this 8 by 10? I'm assuming. Yeah, 8.5. Is this like this 8 by 10 paper? Yep, almost 8 by 10. It's a little bigger. Fit in here. Fold it up. The avocado paper is so cool, and I am addicted to homemade paper. I don't know about you guys, but I am addicted to homemade paper. She is. She sure is. I am so blessed. I really appreciate this. Look at, the card. Like I'm gonna be using that, keeping this with my journal actually, and I have some lemon. Actually, I love ginger and I love lemon, so I probably would really like this tea. Actually, I like both of those. They're not green, so and this is green, but I like lemon and I like ginger. But I'm gonna the Calvin and Hobbes. That is me. Who knew when my parents named me, right? I should have been named Calvin. And I keep this too with the little, look at, I mean, it's really custom. This is very custom and thought out to where the paper beads match the paper. So thank you so much. I'm blown away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I haven't done a whole lot since last week, honestly. Tom was off work all week, so I didn't get a lot done in my art room. And then my daughter was here for like a week, the week before. And but I did get through and did some more organizing. And now I feel like I got everything put away. And now I feel like I just need to go through what I put away quickly and reevaluate where it is. Now, it's under control because I am really tired of going to my searching and I can't find stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when I can't find stuff.
I did the same thing too. And just kind of I moved some tables around, and I really tried to get like all the same stuff together and all like easy access.
Yeah, and I want, like, I did some of it. I just had to like quickly put away because I didn't have any room to sort, and then now I just need to sort it, and I want to be able to find everything quicker and
Mhm.
not go like walking off of YouTube and I'll see in 5 hours while I go search for something. I mean, it was funny because Brooke was like, "Where'd she go?" And forget that she's like used to be wandering off. So I'm like, I'm searching.
Oh, that's right. Has Brooke seen? I wonder if Brooke's seen if she's seen your art studio tour. I bet she hasn't. If you watch Colleen's art studio tour, then you'll understand.
And
She has an awesome art studio.
I think she saw it last week. I have not blanket stitched it together. I still have to do that. Again, like I've had 2 weeks of not in a routine. And you know how it is. I'm a routine person, and when I'm taking out of routine, it's so hard on me. Um, so I showed her last week how I have all my things together. I just need to blanket stitch these together. I have my covers and my side cut, and I put them all like in a basket that I had, and I showed her. I think I showed last week some of the um,
Oh, some of the materials you got.
materials I want to use, grays and maroons and browns. And then it was cute because I was getting in there, and I've done this before, but I haven't worked on it since, well, probably before I moved. I was doing some stitching, and I bought these kits over at Tuesday Mornings a while back. And you know, I bought this one, right? Because it's a house.
That's adorable.
Yeah, isn't it cute? The house and the tree and the birds and the butterflies, like all the things I love. And it's just home is where Happy lives. And it was $7.99 at Tuesday morning. It's normally 22. And I think this was probably sold at Joann's, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, that's perfect. That's just what everyone's doing now.
Yeah, and I just found this, and here's and I know I've heard of her, Lori Schubert, if I'm saying
That
that
name
right.
sounds familiar.
Siebert. I know I've had either calendars by her or something, because her name sounds super familiar. And this is a cheap one, easy enough for beginners. And I found this in my stash. Again, that's why it's always good to clean up. And sometimes, I'll get it because it's such a good deal, but I'm not necessarily in the mood to work on it, but I know I would like to work on it. And it's pre-printed. So again, like this is another project, and then when you get done, I'm going to put this in a journal probably, or I don't know. Look, let me open this up. So here's the house.
You can make a pillow out of it.
Okay, now look at this. This is how cool this is. Okay, this is from 2012. Hi, Dot. Good morning, Deborah and Tracy. Anyone news come in? And then over here is the pieces that you cut out and stitch on here. So this would be like slow stitching to where you're adding pieces of fabric on, and then embellishing. It has, comes with all the threads and the directions. And so here's all the little pieces that you cut out and attach to this and stitch. Isn't this cool? I forgot I had it.
Keisha said they have new ones now. She's seen some not too long ago.
Oh, do they?
That's adorable. It is adorable.
So yeah, so you put this in, to make it simple, you cut this out and you put this in the house shape. You cut this out and put this in the tree. Isn't this neat? Oh,
That's
I
a
was
good
so
way to get
excited.
started.
Like, it's getting to be cold weather. I was so excited to come across this. And then it comes with instructions. And I need it in English, though. So the stitches are back stitch, running stitch. I've never done a stem stitch. I've done a chain stitch. I've done a lazy daisy, but not in a long time. And I've done French knots. I've never done a stem stitch. So that one will be, that's a new one. I haven't done that one. So there's the stitches on there, and then there's the instructions. How cool is that? So yeah, so I got this, pulled this out to work on. This would be a great winter project. Then this inspired me. Okay, so because I always like home images, and then I want to show you guys. Laura, I got some napkins from Laura, and she sent me a wonderful Happy Meal package. It is a Happy Meal package with it. And one of the things that was in it, she shared with me. I love that Laura always shares, just really kind. And she shares is that she got one of the auctions. It's a quilt. It's a quilt piece with the houses.
Oh, I love that. She has the best stuff.
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
And she shared this with me. And so, and I'm like, and then I found this little house. I think at some point, like I know I made the one barn journal, but I guess at some point I'm thinking I'm going to be making a house journal. Because I have a lot of things from stencils to stamps to, you know, because I just like house stuff, you know, just love houses.
Oh, yeah.
So this is part of the thing she sent me. And the paper clips, were these Kathy Biddleson's too? She had little notes with everything, and I took it apart. Look at the cute fabric. Now this, I think, this one's got chickens on it. Look at these. Look at the pretty fabric. This would be so good in any of my country books. Like
you got to clip a couple of those in your farm journal.
I agree. I was thinking that. So my farm journal, I need to add some of these. Aren't these pretty? And so just a paper clip with fabric wrapped around in there somehow. And how cute is this with the fabric and not just ribbon? I love that it's fabric. And I threw that in because I found a skate. So I didn't want to lose it. Look, she shared. Look, she sent like a barn card. Isn't it cute? And she said, look, and this she must have took a magazine image and ran it through an embossing folder. There's a chicken's image, and it's been ran through an embossing folder. And this is from an old kid's book. I mean, she really made what she sent all this with the napkins, and I forgot to show you guys this. She sent me a pig. So this would be one of I'm sorry, I have a loss of Aaron's pigs. So she shared that, and she couldn't remember if she did. And then she said she made, like, she was saying that this is not for her because she wanted to make it special and she wanted to send these out. She really did. She sent some ribbon. I love this. I have some red like this, and some cards and some tags and some of her jelly printing that she was doing. Made a tag with book paper. And so she did make it really special. And she said she just couldn't send it just napkins. And so it's really sweet that she did all this. And then she again made a little pocket. She put the help me out here.
The sorry fabric material from Safia.
Oh, my brain. There's a little girl, and she sent some tags. There's another card. I think it's card. Oh, it's a game. And little tags like this. I love this one. That's really cute. This looks kind of Dutch.
Oh, that is cute.
I think that looks kind of Dutch. And then she said, hold on, this is all in here. Look at the fact she made it. She put all this stuff in here. I like this. Feels like she might have used her Neo 2s or Tims on these because I could feel the texture.
And you know what else is fun? It's fun to watch Laura put these together on her streams.
It is. It is fun to
I
watch
just
her.
enjoy that. It gives me incentive to do something like that.
And this is what, and then so this is Diana Shaw on YouTube, and her store is called My Old Barn Door
Oh yeah, let me.
on Etsy. And good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Brenda. And so she got this from her and shared it with me. Isn't this sweet? I'm blown away. So this is like a photo. I guess it's a photocopy of some barns, and she shared this with me for my farm journals. Lori, it's really sweet, and your generosity and kindness just it blows me away. This is just perfect. And I got this the other week. I forgot to show it with you guys. I apologize for not showing this sooner. This is from, she shared, this was one of Peggy's, and she shared this with me. And I love Peggy's stuff. Look at the pins with the beads and the lace. And yeah, I just love this. And then these are the napkins that she had. And I mean, I bought from her. I just, when she said she was selling napkins, I was like, oh, I've always need napkins.
Hi, everybody. It's Laura with Laughing Dogs Book Nook. And I'm doing something.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Now, this is cute. Now, this cowboy paper, I'm pretty sure, was this in the digis we just downloaded? I don't know where they got this paper, but I love it. With the cowboy boots. And she has some doilies, and all these might have been in the little pockets, and I took them all out when I got it, and I took it apart.
Hey, Laura, throw in Diane's link.
Please, who?
My barn door.
Oh, okay. You want to do? Did you put it in?
I was trying to look for it. I figured Laura would know where it was.
Oh, okay. Then here's the napkins that I bought from Laura. She said she's not going to do this anymore, but I'm glad I got in, and she sent me all these wonderful goodies.
Pack.
Yeah, she said she feels like she needed to make it, special, and it takes a lot of time. She's very busy. Look at this skull.
I appreciate
that
it.
one. These are all the napkins. I like these. Look at that. That's pretty. I'll put that. That's totally farm journal. This would be a good background. This one's pretty. It's just got the scalloped edges. And some butterflies. Oh, look at that. One side's sparkly and one side isn't. Well, that's interesting. I've never had a napkin that was shiny.
That's cool.
Oh. This might be going in my Oriental box of stuff I've been sorting. I go with my Oriental stuff, I think. And then some, I can't remember what the flowers are called. Peonies, I think.
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangea. I always get that wrong. Hydrangeas. Okay. Hydrangeas and some tulips. So I put it all here in this basket so I would have it ready to grab. Thank you so much, Laura, for sending all that, and it's really appreciated. And I did go and to the Etsy shop and looked. I was watching her farm. If you go to oh shoot, what was her name? Beth? Is it Beth Shaw? I already forgot. Oh my God.
My barn door, Diana Shaw.
Diana Shaw. She's doing farm Christmas journal right now, and I was watching part of that yesterday. And she's doing a farm Christmas one, and what she did is so I bought some of her digis, and she scanned their tags and her papers that she made, and she scanned them. And then so you can use them in your own journal. So I bought her digis yesterday. And these, you can watch her YouTube channel and watch her assemble all this. Like I watched one. I'm way behind. I only watched the first one.
Oh, Eileen wants to know what's the name on the stitching kit. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't watching another stream. I was looking for Diane Shaw. I'm not watching another stream, I promise.
I'm sorry. I wasn't looking either, so I missed it as well. The artist's name was, I think, Lori.
Seaver?
Siebert. Where did I do the packaging? I just had it. Here it is.
Actually, I'm not shopping. I'm paying attention. There it is. Lori Seaver. Oh my gosh.
So that's who makes this stitching kit. And this stitching kit is so cool that she's got everything you cut out, and you saw they were just like 5 or 6 different stitches, and then you cut these out and stitch it on. And I'm gonna have to make this into a journal. So I think I'll make a house journal. This inspired me. So I found this, and I got this from Lauren. I know I have other house things, and I could, if I'm learning from my slow stitching, take all my other fabrics and make my own houses, right? But my own houses, like paper piecing, but fabric piece.
Then you can use that like as a template.
And use it as a template, exactly. And do my own fabric piecing with, and make my own. How cool would that be? I know that there's a cute little house on the one thing that I got from Kimberly.
It is, Keisha. The kit is a good way to learn how to do other stitches.
So Kimberly, when she sent me this Happy Mail, she used the drop cloth and then put a piece of drop cloth here. She did some stitching with the grass, added some flowers. She stitched a little window, stitched a little door, and then she used fabric and paper, and then stitched a little roof and heart, and then she used some little flowered paper for the ground. Let me see how cute that is. I mean, that's kind of stuff we could do.
Oh, yeah.
So, lots of inspiration. We have many talented artists among our group. We really do. So that's an example. So I purchased this to use in my journal, and also maybe use in my Create December. So Kathy and I were going to play along and do the prompt a day for 25 days in the Create December.
Oh, yeah. Do you have that link, Colleen?
Which I love. Ha! The link that you found. No.
What's it called again? Create December.
So what I did is I went to her Facebook, and then I found the link from Facebook. It was really hard to find.
I'll go look for it. Okay.
It's documented journey.
Is her Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her name's Emily, and I have it covered up in my truck.
Oh my
Emily
gosh! Now Facebook changed everything. How do I search?
You can still there's a search.
Oh, over here. It's just in a different place.
Okay.
Documented journey. Okay.
I know, it's December 1st. Can you believe that? Isn't it freaking adorable, Brooke? Kimberly made a denim flag out of jeans for her and her mom. And so last summer I bought a pair of denim jeans at a yard sale, and I made a denim flag as well. She made denim flags for the little flag poles. She made a dent with pair of pants. So I totally copied that. Look how she took the bottle cap and she painted it, and then on the back side she just put like a button with a piece of paper and little stitches in the button and hung that on here. And then in the pocket, look, if you hadn't seen this, I know some of you already seen it, but I'm going to show Brooke if she hasn't seen it. She sewed a little fabric pocket, and then she put a note inside and a little card and inside. But look how she layered this up. So this looks really thin, so this could have been a sheet or something. It's really, because it's thin. So she stitched a piece of paper over top of the fabric. It just kind of gives it a nice and gives it some stability, I think, too. And I think that's actually really clever. And she has stitched some paper on top. And this is some painty papers. And then this is, I don't know, some really nifty little fabric with a button. I was looking for ideas for ornaments. I love these. And her name is Farmhouse on the Boone, and I've been following her even before she moved to her new house and stuff, and they're renovating this old farmhouse. And she has a blog and stuff, and she has really cute ideas for handmade ornaments and stuff like that. And I really she has some books too out. She makes her food from scratch, stuff like that, which I know I'm not going to do, but I love the arts and crafts part of it. And I was actually looking at some of those yesterday, which I thought were really good. She was using, she took an old sweater and then she backed it with some with a flour sack or whatever. And then she put a white sweater, put it through a hoop, and then decorate it with a bell and stuff, and made it into an ornament.
Brooke said to send her that thing from Kimberly's immediately.
I just love that. I really
might make you one.
Kimberly is so creative. She makes the cutest stuff. She uses fabric and paper and makes glue books, and she also makes fabric things. So you saw her dolls last week, right, Brooke? That she sent me and Kathy. Our little dolls that she made. And she sent me a really cute botanical vintage tin. I'm going to put a journal in. And she sent me this for my desk with some little flowers.
And the gourds. The little gourd.
The gourd last year, the heart.
Yeah, let me get
this. Such cute stuff. Blows me away. And so I really like what she does. Hold on, let me set him up here. He sits up here on my little shelf above me. So the first, did you find the Create December?
Yes. The first link I put up is her Facebook page, and the second link is the list.
The doll looks like you. Hi, baby. Hi, puppy. So this I made out of a Dollar Tree journal and a Dollar Tree, bag. And I took it apart and added the brown paper in it and made it into a journal and decided to make one. And I put 25 sheets in here for the Create December prompt. If you want to play along, the first prompt is mistletoe. Here. So if you want, let me hold this up so you can screenshot it. If you don't want the Facebook, see, screenshot it. It's very blurry though.
Okay, you know what? I'll do a screen share. Just a sec.
Okay.
There we go. There's
grab that, take a screenshot, or quickly write those down if you don't go to Facebook or don't want to print them out. Take a screenshot or quickly get a pen and write those down. And
yeah, I'll put the link. Here's the link again to that list on her Facebook page.
And then you can because I think her Facebook is public, so you can go in there and look. And then you can play along, and if you want to play along or not. And then just do it hashtag Create December so she sees them. And so the first one is mistletoe. So I found this cute image, and this one I drew. This one I did printed out an image and used some carbon. Let's see if I can find some words. And when I get the stickers from Brooke, I'm going to put that on here. They're from her Etsy. She has December stickers, and it's I think she calls them candy cane stickers or something. And they're like red. They're really cute. They look like candy canes. And
Oh, the little candies, the little peppermint candies.
peppermint candies. I'm gonna put those on each page, and she has other images. So I'm gonna use Brooke's kit.
Yeah, I printed off. I
kit.
got digital last night.
Oh, okay. I was sitting away for this. I ordered this. She shipped it, the stencils or the stickers.
Hey, Brooke, put your channel in there. Put your Etsy shop.
And so she has a December for it. And so I'm going to be using her stickers in this too. I'm going to do some collaging, some drawing. I don't know, a little bit of everything. You know, this is the girl has a YouTube channel. Documented Dot Journey is her YouTube channel. And she says you can write, sketch, take photos, collage, do lettering, whatever you want. It's just like to get you to do a little something every day. Like the next prompt is light. And so I went on Pinterest looking for some ideas for that one. And I mean, if you don't have any ideas, go search for them. Again, because this is for you. So, you know, you can go and look at everybody else's ideas and make it your own. So if you're not selling it, it doesn't matter. So
right. Literally search December journal ideas.
And today is the first. Yeah. And she might upload a video today, which she did. She's working in like a travel journal is what she's been working in. I don't know if she still is this time. Let's see, bright, gather. I like these festive. I'm trying to think which one I want to use today here. Well, I think, snowman's one of the prompts. So I guess I need to say snow. It snowed here today. So overnight, we got about 3 inches. It's in the grass. It's been really warm, so it did stick to the roads. And
okay, if you're watching me do this binding, this is like the dork way to bind. So just don't even pay attention to this.
Yeah, I need to make another signature for my book. I haven't worked on it all week. Wishes Festival. I think I might use Joyful. Here's St. Nick. That's a cute one. Let's see. Our joy, season, wishes.
This is a mess right now, but it'll look fine when I'm done. Just don't do it like this.
Oh, here you go. When you do snowman, you could do Frosty. That's a cute one in here.
Oh, well.
Winter, Twinkle. These are some Tim Holtz holiday flashcards. I don't know if I bought them last year or the year before. I can't remember.
That's binding for dorks.
I know I didn't buy them this year. That's all I know.
Are those Timmy's?
Yeah, they're Tim.
Those are really cute.
They are really cute. And I also and I think I have his foam stamps that it's in this type of handwriting, like this gothic formal handwriting.
Exactly, Laura. This is not a tutorial. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta buy mine. I gotta make one more group of pages, and then all right, so I'm gonna put that one on here. And the only thing I did last week was in my book is I went through my book. We started our paper bag journal, and I finished this up. Basically, I got to 10 pages, so I covered I added this. It's the only fun thing I added. So I'm still assembling my pages, but this is.
I like that.
This is my book in IQ where I saved that. I finally got a place to put it. So this is what I got for my pages. This is all scrapbook paper. That was a bag.
Eileen said stop ignoring her, Colleen.
Oh, I'm ignoring her? I'm sorry.
I love that sweater paper. I hope I have sweater paper in my stash.
And this is the back page. And then, like I said, then I took some old Christmas cards I had found. I threw in my Christmas box. And then that one I showed you guys, I actually cross stitched years ago, and I just put these old cards in the pocket that I found. And I'm going to stitch this in. So I did get this one done. I just gotta, this one just has to be put in like you're doing, poke the holes, stitch this in. And so I got to make another signature. Then I get to start adding fun stuff, right?
Or
Looking through my Christmas stuff, I found my snowflake doily I bought a while back. That's a Dollar General, I think. I found that one. And then I may use this one. I will probably put in the journal as part of the signature, as I found that. That's in one of the recent calendars I bought. I love this one.
oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? With the snowmen, the sleds, the mittens, and the little cardinals and the ice skates. I walked by a house yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. We went walking. It was snowing yesterday. It was cold and windy. It was very windy here yesterday for sure. The wind was brutal. Just going out with the dogs and stuff was brutal. They had their house decorated, and they had a sled, and they put like lights around the sled, and they hung. It's a real sled, like an old time sled, and then they hung a pair of real ice skates off the sled, and then had like a little, I don't know, some other stuff around, a vintage sack and stuff. It was just a really neat setup. And one of the little what do you call them? The houses, they're little condos, but they're like separate little houses without base. I think some have basements, some don't. Landominium,
like townhouses or duplexes or something.
It's more like landominium. Like they're all like their own individual, but they're close together.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's like a condo association, but they're just not connected.
Yeah, they're all like separate entities. And then so anyway, this was in front of one of the houses. I thought it was really cute. So I love this sled and ice skates. And on the back of this one, though, has this on it, which so I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this page because I love this with the rusty mailbox. So I might scan this one because when I use this, I'm going to lose it. So I think I'm going to scan this page before I put this in my book.
Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Patty said, Kathy, seeing you work in real time is helpful. Makes me feel less of a klutz when I have to do it 3 times. Anytime, Patty.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. I got these napkins from Laura too, and they were not in that batch as I put them with my Christmas stuff to use. She sent me this one, and she sent me this one and this one. I put it over here to use with the Christmas stuff that was in there. And then I grabbed out 2 other napkins. I was going through napkins yesterday, and I grabbed this one. And I thought it was because I like her red hat. You stir the cocktails and I'll stir up trouble. I thought that's funny.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and then I found this one I bought, I think, from Nikki. I like this one. And then this one I thought matched the color tone. And this is Christmas in the background, the Christmas one. So I was also going through and pulling napkins out that would go with the Christmas theme. And then when I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, look what I found. These are window stickers, but I don't care because they're so cute.
Oh my gosh. Those are adorable.
So there you go. I was like, okay. So these are at the Dollar Tree, and I had to get them. I got and this is like the last one laying on top. So everybody else must have liked it. I grabbed the last one of this one.
Those are awesome.
Aren't these cute? So these were $1, and it's all the farm stuff. So I'll be incorporating these, and I don't, like I said, don't care if the window cleans. I'll glue them down if they don't stick. They're going in my journal. They're so going in here. And let's see. And then there's got an email about the one class do the class where you do the 21 day or whatever, and I think art by Marlene, she's in it. And this was on my email, so I printed it out. This is her artwork. She took one of her girls, and I thought this is really cute. And I printed this off my email, and I'm gonna put that somewhere, not in this journal, my paper bag journal. And then I also I'm gonna use this that I made with Brooke. And I got the idea watching Diana Shaw, where she was taking her snippet rolls like this, and she stitched, and she was making pockets with these. And so I'm going to totally run with that idea, and I'm going to use the snippet roll that I made with Brooke, and I'm going to cut this and attach this, and I'm going to make some snippet roll pockets. And so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use, this, I'm glad I did a Christmas theme, because I'm going to make pockets with this. Yeah, so I just basically went around. I did do that when I was cleaning up, is gathering, again, the truck. I'm going to paint, just kind of gathering stuff I can use and then also, I remembered I have this. Hello. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to do the die cut one for the Elizabeth Designs, the truck and the trees. I'm going to do this.
Oh, wow. Oh, you'll have that. Oh, that's fun, Colleen.
Isn't that fun? I mean,
Yeah.
I forgot about it. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't forget about this. So I'm going to make a truck out of that too. So I'm going to have some fun. So I was grabbing stuff and putting them in piles and working on that, figuring out that. And then I sketched this out. I finished downloading my classes for Wanderlust and everything art. And I did that. And that's when I saw the Posca one. And the Posca one is houses.
I'll have to look at that one. Maybe I'll do a page in my December journal with like winter, little houses or a snow scene, and do it all in Poscas.
Yeah, and she used. I think she used paint and Poscas, but I didn't watch the video. I just printed the classes and downloaded them. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I know you signed up for that too last year. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I've got to tell her about this. So.
Oh, that's a good idea. Save your cards from last year to use on next year's.
Oh yeah, like Christmas cards. I have all my friend cards that I've gotten over the years in a gathered together in a container. I may eventually need to make those into and put them into something besides just putting them in a box. I've saved all mine. Let me see. Let me find it. Which week it was. Hold on. Not this one. Oh, this one. It's week 46. And it's called No Place Like Home by Dar James.
Cute.
Isn't it?
And that's all Poscas?
Poscas, and where's the list? It's Poscas, and you use the golden. She used the goldens for the background.
Okay, so acrylic paint and Posca.
Acrylic paint background, some collage images, and Poscas. So they only use paint for the background, collage pieces, and then you go in with your Poscas and do all the details. I saw this and I was like, yep, I got to mention this to her.
Oh, I love that.
All the Poscas is all the details. So
that's right up my alley.
Right up your alley. It's week 46. And their houses, which is right up my alley. And then I was thinking of the house journal. So if I look at this example of all these neighborhoods that she's made, and I love the idea of making up a bunch of house neighborhoods and putting it together with like the stitched one and the quilt piece and, putting it all together.
You know what I just thought of? Did you get any, was it Art Foamies? Was it Art Foamies that had some of the house stamps?
I missed that one, but I saw them on Etsy.
Okay. And then
Etsy
also,
sells the ones that were the monthly stamps that you missed out on, you can buy on Etsy. Art Foamies has an Etsy, and I found that the other day.
oh, okay. Also, we've got all those Art by Marlene house stamps.
Oh yeah, I have those
On top
too.
of the Poscas.
You're right. And I also
Maybe
have
we
some
slow
other
stitching
ones.
on top of that.
So I have I have house stamps, and I love the idea of painting some, and it would just be really fun. And I don't mean, it can be in the shape of a house, or maybe I won't make it in the shape of a house. It's just going to be with houses in it. And remember, I did the one watercolor one with Joey that I did in the one journal, and I thought that might not be a bad journal to continue working on the house stuff in it. So
that's a good idea.
yeah, because she did it, the watercolor houses, and then that inspired Kathy to do, her watercolor houses, and then
oh, that's right, Cass's watercolor houses. Those were great. Okay. Lots of good ideas. Hey, Maggie. Let's see if this works better. Okay.
and that was a fun stream. So that one was when we did the Jogglesville.
Yes.
That's what started kind of my nickname of Joggles, and we did the Jogglesville, and then I made the trees, trees, $ trees. So this was one, and Joey was inspired by.
Oh, that's right.
One, she was her name. She's super famous for a watercolor. She was in our group at one point.
Cece?
Cece. Yeah.
Creations by Cece.
And so I made this on stream. And so I was like, well, we could do, I could go with this. This is some sketches I did that I didn't finish. See this one? I made a little neighborhood with some pencil sketches with some neighborhoods. So you can tell I like houses. And then I had a little girl. She's skipping rope. And there's a lady over here pushing her kid. And
oh, cute, Colleen.
So I did like a little, did some sketches, but I never followed through. This is a one I used for the book. I kept it in here so I'd remember. And I sketched that, and I could, continue some that I think I might do, since this has started, is continue the house theme in this book.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I think I might do that. I think since I already have these sketched, I think I might finish the boots out and things like that, but then just continue with houses and the rest of it because it looks good, so I don't really want to undo it. But yeah, I was making a neighborhood with swing sets and different things, so I think that this will be a good house journal. And I was thinking,
fun.
and it's a good size book too. It's a good size journal. This is similar to the size journal that I got from Christy.
And then too, that could be like you could glue stuff on some of the pages, draw on some of the pages.
Right, and then like where's the quilt piece? Or like the quilt piece and her piece. So you can see, I could take this quilt piece that she gave me, and I could put this on the cover. And then I could wrap this around the book when I'm done. I'll probably wait till I'm done so I don't get it painty. But then I'll take this quilt piece that I got from Laura, and I'll put this on the cover. How cute would this be?
Oh, yeah, you should. You should add Maggie, and also Lori is Girl on the Bridge.
Oh yeah, Lori had some great idea. I really like watching her. I was lurking the other day when she was on.
Yeah, I was too. Her and Maggie.
Okay, so tonight Lori Girl is gonna be on Lori Girl's channel. Oh good.
Lori is going to be on Maggie's channel.
Oh, Lori's gonna be on Maggie's channel tonight.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, Dar said she remembers that. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. And then Kathy did that whole neighborhood thing.
See.
I finished half mine. Like,
Well, that's neat. There's a Lizzie Brewer project, by the way, Laura. I was unfamiliar with that. You were talking about that. I kind of wandered off again. I was talking about, I caught a little bit of that. You just talking about the Lizzie Brewer's projects. You said quilt houses. I'm unfamiliar with that. So I need to, is she a YouTuber? I need
yeah.
to.
Lizzie Brewer.
I'm pretty sure I follow her.
I think you do. She's in Mary's Hops too. Oh, and Maggie said tonight is Lori's channel, next week is her channel.
That's what I thought I read. Okay.
Hey, Janet.
Okay, Lizzie Brewer. Okay, I do follow Lizzie Brewer. Okay, because she's like part 10 of my crazy quilt. So I heard Laura talking about this. I was sure what she was talking about. So she's doing, what is it, crazy quilts it is? I haven't watched it. Maybe you can give me a gist just why I'm on here. I'm on here thinking about it. You can give me a summary. She's making a quilt and people can send her a square if they want to. I made one for her. Oh, so just making it for her to add to her quilt. That's really sweet.
So like a community quilt.
Oh, that's neat. I've never made a quilt in my life. I don't know if I could. Are you gonna make it be like this to where you're sending it without the stuff inside, or are you gonna send it with the stuff inside and the backing? I know I ordered quilt pieces. I have a couple from Rosemary, and then I ordered a couple from Patty. I wonder if I could add, I don't know if I can add stuff on top of those or not. So I'm going to use this. So I think that's one of the things I want to do is a house book. And I love that I'm going to do that willowing house class too, and use that for inspiration. And I think that's what I'm going to go with and have some fun with that. And then I love this, kind of inspired me. And then I found my little stitch house one, and I can use that as well, or I could use this for the cover and use this for the back cover. I mean, it depends how good this turns out. This would also be a really cute cover for the book. So it's going to be, yeah, this would be fun. All right. So that was called a rabbit trail.
That was a fun rabbit trail. That's good because I had to pull mine apart because I did it wrong.
And I'm still going to do work on the slow stitching and and all the other stuff too. I'm not just, I have lots of things on my plate, I should say. But anyway, this is a really nice a journal. But if you want to play along and make a house journal, make it out of whatever you have. If you're using a composition book, whatever you have, if you want to play along, is use some paint and markers and pencils and creativity and get you whatever kind of book you have and play along.
Oh, and for ideas for house journals, Devin has a really cute house journal, and Colleen has a farmhouse journal. Look on their YouTube channels to find house ideas, house journal ideas.
And if you, like I said, this is also fun. And you could do this as just prompting. You could do this as simple as you want or as elaborate as you want. You know what I mean? Because it's yours. It's just to get you doing something every day. And I think it's fun. I mean, it's only 25 days. That's really not that bad. And we're all in, you
Oh
know,
my God.
we're all like, you know, the craft stores are really busy right now. So this is the time when some people only craft during the month of December. And I always see Hobby Lobby full. And I can't, you know, because we love to do this all year long, I can't hardly fathom anyone doing this just at Christmas. It's hard to like wrap my mind around that idea.
Oh, I know. I am such a dork. First I did it backwards, then I put it in upside down.
Oh, okay. Cutting fabric for the slow stitch to go, taking way longer than guessed. That's okay. Whenever you get the kids done and send them out, it's fine.
Oh, Brooke, they're awesome. It'll be worth the wait.
You have your husband and everything going on, and just whatever you can. We're not in any hurry.
And one thing, everybody here is very understanding. Everybody knows life happens.
Yep.
You know, and no worries.
Let's see. Jersey said she'll show the quilt that she made next time she streams. Hi, Tina.
Oh, good.
And okay, without the stuff inside. So it's the quilt square without the back and the stuffing. So she could, okay, that makes it easier. So it's just the top, like you said me. Okay. Going back and reading what I missed. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're making it. Oh, what, you know, you're making a ton of them. Like, you know, you'll get them done when you get them done. It's a brilliant idea. We want to support you. And I love it. And you coming on with us and showing us how to make these, what are they called? Shoot. Again, lack of sleep, and I can't showing us how to make this
snippet.
Yeah, like Diane Shaw had a giant one that she rolled out and uses. She has giant rolls of these, and she rolled hers was a little wider, and then she rolls these out and uses these in her journals. I think that's so cool to have these like ready to go. She just stitched it on machine. I think she didn't do any slow stitching on it. That's a little different. And she just did the ran this through the sewing machine and did some, you know, swirls and stuff. But just a fun way to use all your little fabric pieces. The mistletoe is. I like the props because none of them seem, they're all, you know, pretty simple. You could Google or Pinterest ideas for these. You can use stuff you have in your stash. I think this is, I thought this is a neat idea. I have to see if she uploads a video today with what she sent. She does pen and watercolor. She's an illustrator. She does some beautiful work. I think the reindeer could be hard. a little bit hard if you're going to draw it. I know I will. I'll decide whether I'm going to do a stencil on that one or not. But the stockings, the poinsettia could be a little tricky, but I know I have stencils for a lot of these and stamps, but I'm going to see what I can do. And for Scrooge, you
Hey,
could,
Jane.
I don't know, you could totally go with that. You could either have the canvas I did with Kathy Arbor. You could have the house. You could have the colors. You could just do a scene, take anything from the Christmas Carol. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm just saying hi to people as they come
Oh,
in.
that's all right. Good morning, Jan. Or Jean. I always say Jan. It's Jean. Sorry. Oh, delectable duo. I like that.
Okay.
So we have to decide what we're going to do on New Year's with Mary's
Oh yeah.
7. I know Eileen's trying to get us to do some kind of moon round oriental. I don't even know, but I've kind of done a round journal, so I'm not 100% sure I want to do that one. Let's come up with something good. So we haven't. Both of us have been. Yeah, it is in December. Very
Yeah, just been kind of out of the loop. Hey, you guys, why don't we ask, you guys have any ideas what you'd like to see Colleen and I do on New Year's Eve? I know the first thing somebody's going to say, they want to see you make envelopes, Colleen.
Oh dear God, no envelopes.
It's an envelope-free zone.
Envelope, yeah. Instead of clown free, it's envelope free. So exactly. Thanks, no thanks. That's humiliating. I've had some pretty humiliating streams, but they end up being quite entertaining. So,
But you know what? They're always fun, and we get good ideas from you, Colleen. And it seems I can make a piano hinge journal, but I can't do a simple pamphlet stitch journal.
yeah, we could always make a sock journal.
Get your old socks. Not
Get
only
your
do I
old
have one basket of my socks, I have another basket of my son's old socks.
Do you remember the episode of the Brady Bunch? And there's this episode, and they went to the Grand Canyon for vacation. And the storyline, they get locked in jail by this guy who thinks they're stealing their gold or something or other. And then what they did is all the Bradys, if I remember correctly, took all their socks off, tied them together, and then Mike Brady used his belt and made a loop, and he kept taking the socks and the belt and grabbed the key off the hook and got him out of there. And they panned down to all the kids standing there with no socks. So there you go. You can use it to escape jail if you end up in jail.
Oh, so you're saying you're thinking ahead, Colleen?
Exactly.
Funny.
So that made me think of that episode.
That's funny. You know what? And I do remember that episode.
It's like it's a lasting thing, right? You're like, I remember that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add some of Amy's.
And they ate beans out of a flashlight. Oh my God. I
Oh,
remember
that's
the beans,
right.
but I don't remember the flashlight.
That was when they were camping. I have to watch that episode again. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. I love the Brady Bunch. That's always the life I always wanted to have.
Oh, no kidding. Oh man.
That's the life I always wanted as a kid.
I'm about ready to toss this journal.
I don't know how to do a pamphlet stitch. I would just go to do a simple 3-hole stitch.
That's what it is.
Oh. What? Oh, I'm sorry. What are you having trouble with?
It's just because it's thick bags, and I just put the whole thing in upside down. The second
Oh, no.
But at least the holes will be big enough.
Does it matter with the bags?
Yes.
The cover?
Well, but I don't want upside down. I don't want upside down deers and trees and Christmas.
No, I meant like, can you, if you rotate the book, right, it's not upside down. What's the cover look like?
Well, the cover doesn't matter, but I don't want my whole, I don't want to have to flip it over for the second signature.
Oh, that's right. You have your other.
Yeah.
I'll
just take it out again. And the thing was, I thought I had it in upside down, but it wasn't upside down.
It sounds like something I would do.
I turned it upside down.
Been around me long enough. That sounds like something I would do.
Oh my God, I'm turning into Colleen.
That would be something I would do, is put it in upside down. You've definitely been around me too long.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here we go.
Well, at least you got all your holes done, so you don't have to redo the holes.
I know, and they're nice and big. Oh, I'm telling you, this is bookbinding for dorks. Live.
Bookbinding for dorks.
Bookbinding for dorks. Well, this just stinks. I was worried about finding something to do. I guess I'm just gonna like bind this simple pamphlet stitch thing for 2 hours. Oh my God. Okay. All right. The needle comes out.
I shouldn't laugh. It just sounds like something I would do. It just makes me...
Colleen big. Nobody needs to see this mess.
I've done pages upside down before. I've done it not like that, but like assembling it. I've done that before.
No, I can't.
Let it dry.
It's the meds. I'll put it down. It's the meds.
Okay.
Oh wait. Let me get rid of this. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, so this comes out. Oh my gosh, I should probably reinforce the bag. It's just
Bleed through, but I think that's what I'm going to use. So I think I need to put a piece of paper behind it.
I don't have to take it all apart. I can keep the middle one in and just turn it. Aha. Not so bad. All right. All right.
It might bleed through, so I'm not gonna worry too much because I'm only putting one on the front side anyway. So.
Oh, me too, Maggie. That is really cute. And are those little red doilies from Amy?
They are Amy doilies.
Beautiful.
She has the funnest kits, and
yes.
She works so hard on them. She was talking about that yesterday. She said she dyes papers and goes back in, takes a nap, dyes papers, and goes back in, takes a nap. She really puts her heart and soul into her, and time into her papers.
Yeah, somebody put in Amy's link, Darkwood Sanctuary. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop, and she does really cool papers.
And she has a December deal right now, and I think it's in Etsy. I think it talks about it on the Etsy. She has a December
Oh, if you want to sign up for
the December prices, yeah, that you can take advantage of if you want.
Oh yeah, she has a special, and then I think was it till last night or it's till tonight, 10% off, and that includes if you get one of her packages. So
yeah,
check it out.
and her, I'll show you her newest package. The last package I just got. The one I just got the mid-month. I just got the mid-month one, and this was the mid-month. It's really pretty. It's so pretty.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that blue.
And it's tissue paper and doilies and coffee filters and book paper and paper bags. This was the
Thanks,
mid-month. Excuse me. And then the next one is going to be a green. I don't know how to describe the color. It's really pretty mixes. It's just a combination of school paper and computer papers, whatever she has. And it's fun.
Oh, and I bought her rainbow pack. So I heard Jersey saying yesterday she's going to be working on a rainbow journal.
Yeah.
That's perfect for the rainbow journal.
Yeah, I had the rainbow pack, and I've been gathering rainbow stuff.
Cool.
For it to do too, and actually I started doing that a while ago. Before I didn't know if she was doing that online or not, but I did. I've been gathering stuff to do that, and that's the other thing. I told her I would play along with her and do the rainbow too.
Oh, good. Good. I hope she does it online.
Yep, I definitely love to jump in and do stuff with the group.
Oh, wow. Janet Nash has snow forecast in London for Friday.
Is that rare?
Yeah. Yeah, we had, when we lived there, luckily we were there for one Christmas, and we ended up with snow, and it was so pretty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was really nice. Not a lot. It didn't stay very long, but it was really pretty. And we had like this glass conservatory, like a glass sunroom in our house. It had our Christmas tree in it. So it was like all snowing around the Christmas tree. It was really cool.
Oh, like a movie. Bye, Keisha. See you later. Thank you, Helen.
And now,
Much love and blessings to you. Oh, thank you for putting in the link to Amy's. Oh, yeah, it was enabled by Dee Dee Dar. That's exactly where I got the case. Yep.
whereabouts did I live? Oh, we lived in is it West Ascot? South Ascot? It wasn't Ascot, it was the one next to it. We lived up the road from where the Prince of Brunei lived.
Ooh.
Yeah. He had a big, I think it was where Queen Elizabeth lived before she got married, and then sold it to him, and it's like the big estate thing. We just had a house.
So the Kimberly said you might need another Diet Coke up further when you messed up your book.
I know. That is the problem.
Jana said she watched the Brady Bunch and the Cassidy Family. So did I.
Was it South? I think South Ascot. We weren't in Ascot. We were in South Ascot.
Okay, I'm missing all the chat. Eileen said that everyone says to do a moon journal.
We could do a moon journal. We could, you know what we could do? We could just do like we could do a celestial journal for the new year. And maybe do something with all the different, signs and stuff like that, and moons and stars, and We'll have to think about it.
Yep.
Oh, actually, Janet, you know who lived up the block from me? Kenneth Branagh, the actor.
I don't know who he is, but she probably does.
He was in the Wild Wild West movie. He directs a lot of stuff now. I can't think of any other things. But I remember reading an article in the one of the London papers, and it said, "Oh, Kenneth Branagh is being interviewed at his country estate." And I told Doug, I'm like, "Oh, Doug, we live in the country. We have a country estate." So that was kind of cool.
That is cool.
All right. And then we moved to Texas. Quite a change.
Oh, no doubt that was quite a bit of change.
Yeah, that was a change. Oh, he was a professor in one of the Harry Potter movies. Thanks, Devin.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, he was. He was, oh, no, he was he Artemis? Or no, I can't remember. I need to catch up on my Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, as I say, Devin, do you remember which one? I've only seen if it's in the later ones, I didn't watch it because they were too scary. I'm a wimp. I don't like scary shows.
That's right. And then he's directed a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was a big change, Janet.
Call from the Hartford.
Okay, it's done.
Woohoo! She finished it.
I'm never binding again on stream.
with witnesses.
Never again. Yes, he used to be married to Emma Thompson, but not anymore. Okay.
Oh, I know who that is. I just watched a movie on Netflix with her.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
It was a holiday movie. It was like Holiday.
Oh my gosh.
It was a cute show.
Yeah, I like Emma Thompson. Okay. Here, I'm going to put us like this. All right. So here is the paper bag journal, which I'm almost ready to hate. I don't know if I want to work in it now. Let's see, get closer. There. Okay. So here's the paper bag. Here's the first signature. Here's the little lippy thing to the paper bag, you know, the little fold in the center. I think what I'm going to do is staple this.
I was thinking that too. We got it to make it more stable.
Yeah, or maybe even put a piece of cardboard in between. Now stapling it is fine, and then I'll put some fun papers. I'll put some fun papers over it or do some doodling or something. And then here's the second signature. Okay. All right, I like it. It's done. And then I'm going to try, I think I'll try and reinforce this here. Hopefully it won't rip. Okay. All right, so this is going to be my December daily journal. And then the other one is my jingle journal, which I'll just be like, add whatever to. And now I'm really dreading putting this one together. I'll have to think of something. I'll do this not now. I'll figure something out.
Oh, I like Home Alone. I love all the Home Alone movies. They're classics. I love Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone is great.
And I also, when my kids were little, Jingle All the Way came out with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the other day, I was just like having a movie. I just wanted some background, and I had the TV going. And what came up, which I totally forgot, I've seen only once or twice. It's such a fun movie. It was Jingle All the Way too, and it came out, and I forgot that I had. I think we went to the show and saw it, and I loved it. The guy, I think his name that's in it, and I laughed so hard watching this movie. Reminded me of my mother and my dad. They were totally different people. And this couple reminded me of that, except they didn't end up liking each other, like nice to each other, like in this movie. But like it, the guy that says "Get her done," he's in it. Does anyone know who that is?
Uh-uh.
He was with the comic trio that was really popular. Here's Your Sign and This Is What Rednecks Do. He was with that.
Oh, I know who you mean. I can't think of his name though.
It's with that trio. Darn it! I'm sorry. I'm so bad about names. I'm terrible about like famous people's names. I'm that bad about my neighbors' names. Okay, bye, Tina. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Tina. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Patty. Taking a coffee break. Yeah, I love the Home Alone movies. They bring back memories, and I love the bad guys in the Home Alone movies. Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes.
That's it. Thank you, Happy Ray. That's it. Larry the Cable Guy is in Jingle All the Way too. And the guy that is in it with him used to be on some of the Nickelodeon shows. And I used to watch when my kids were little. And I don't know his name either, but I just know he's in some Nickelodeon shows. That movie was really cute. And it was really fun. It's really cute. And Larry the Cable Guy was also in this movie where I liked, where he was like a cop or something. I know he was a restaurant food person, where they go around to the restaurants, tasting foods, make sure they were in code. And that one had a little more kind of dirty stuff in it I'd appreciate, but it is, you have Larry Cable Guy in it, that's going to happen. And then he was at The Voice in Cars. He was the Rusty Truck in Cars. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I do have.
Oh, bye,
Mistletoe stamp.
Thank you for being here.
Bye, Janet. Thanks.
Yeah, get her done. Nana knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, the third guy's name. The one guy would be like, "Here's your sign." That's what he did. And the other was like, "If you're a redneck, you would put your TV on a TV stand," or shoot. They were a big trio, and I love watching them. Loved them because a lot of stuff. Oh no, Jeff Foxworthy. That's it, Jeff Foxworthy. Shoot, what was the other guy? He's just funny. With the dark hair. Shoot.
Oh, I did save some old cards from last year.
Can't remember.
Perfect. I'll have to go through those.
Anyway, so he was in it, and the Blue Collar Tour. That was it, Nana. I'm so glad everybody remembers that, fills in the blanks for me. The Blue Collar Tour. Hi, Happy Ray. Welcome. Oh, Ron White. Thank you, Sherry. Glad you're here. Glad you're doing okay. Ron White, thank you. How could I forget him? He's hilarious. Like, seriously hilarious. I mean, because, you're out, when you're out and about, you totally have those Ron White moments where you want to say, "Here's your sign." because you see stuff, you're like, do these people have any brains whatsoever? I always think that Janet is funny. Janet Young's always saying that she can't stand stupid people.
Yeah.
And Ron White is kind of the same thing. So he would just be like, here's your sign. Because it's like, is this not obvious or what? So it makes me think of that. I loved watching that. So I would just laugh. Just fun, clean comedy for the most part. See you later, Brooke. Have a good day.
Bye, Brooke.
Everybody
Thanks
does
for
well today at the hospital.
Okay, no mistletoe there. Hey, Colleen, look what I bought last year. Did you see these at Tuesday morning?
Oh, those are cute. I might have those somewhere. Those look familiar.
Yeah, I got them there from Tuesday morning. And then these. But the car I thought was cute.
Okay, I might have that one. I got to figure out where to put it. If I have it.
I do have a little, oh, this will come in handy. I have a little, these are Tracy Weinzaffel, Totally Tracy at Dare to Be Artsy. She has a
I
little
didn't know she had stamps.
mistletoe and a poinsettia.
Hold that up. I didn't even know she had stamps.
Yeah, she's had them for a while. And I think they asked her to do some more, but this is her Christmas stamp. I think I got this when I did one of her retreats in Chicago.
Oh, I had no idea she had stamps. So what company makes her stamps?
Dare to Be Artsy.
Dare to Be Artsy is where you can find her stamps. I had no idea she had stamps.
She has cute stamps, and you know how she does all the flowers and stuff like that? She has a lot of flower stamps that are really cool.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Did anyone else know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's got she has some nice ones. Not a ton, but what she has are really cute. So I'll be able to use that because isn't poinsettia?
Shoot. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. Isn't poinsettia one of the prompts, I bet? It's not, it should be. Let me put this on I think I'll put this on the inside cover since that's the first one.
Okay, there's 4 guys that later on. Ron White joined it. There's another guy. Bill Ingram. That's what I'm thinking of. Bill Ingram. He's the Here's Your Sign guy.
Let me see.
Ron White came into it later on. It was, but it was the Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy, and Bill Ingram who I remember the most. And Ron White came into it later. Yeah, Ron White. And he was the one to be like, here's your sign. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We used to have this on cassette and would sit and you could buy it on cassette and we would just sit and listen to it on cassette. Oh my God, I mean, tears. All the stuff that Jeff Foxworthy mentioned, we did as kids. We literally did some of the stuff that happened. Oh my God. That's when you're in tears because you're like, this is my life. So love those guys. Also, he has the Christmas song. I can't remember how it goes, though. I'm trying to think how it goes. He has a oh shoot, man, I just can't think today. I can't think of it. Anyway, he has a song and he has a 12 Days of Christmas, but a funny one.
Oh, I don't know if her Christmas ones are still there. She's got some other ones, but here's the link for Dare to Be Artsy. Copy. Paste. Thank you, Eileen. Eileen put up the link and look for Totally Tracy. Her line is called Totally Tracy. Okay.
cute. What is the name of the song? Jeff Fox. It was a Jeff Foxworthy 12 Days of Christmas. If you haven't heard that, it's really funny. I'm sure there's a YouTube video out. 12 Days of Christmas. It's probably a YouTube. I have no doubt. There's everything on YouTube. Yeah, it's on there. It's called The Redneck 12 Days of Christmas. And it's on YouTube. So just Google the YouTube Jeff Foxworthy 12 Days of Redneck Christmas or whatever. It's hilarious. I haven't heard that in years.
Okay, here's the link with her stamps. And yes, she does have the holiday stamps. Hold on. Search Totally Tracy on Dare to Be Artsy's site, and you'll find them. Here, let me put up her direct link. Okay. Paste. All right, that should work. That should
So yeah, Jingle All the Way 2. If you wanted a fun movie, it's clean. It's very clean movie and very fun. And it's very cute.
Okay.
If you're looking for a new Christmas movie to watch.
Oh, fun. I'll have to watch that one. Okay, the link that I showed you, if you scroll down, it has all of her stamps on it. Oh, she's got some cute stamps.
I had no idea she had stamps.
And the Christmas one is still there.
This is news to me.
Oh, and she has another one with more mistletoe, and it says joy, peace, love. Oh, nice. Huh. Very nice. Oh, she's got some snowflakes, maybe. They could be used as snowflakes. They're splatters, but they could be used as snowflakes.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, check them out. She's got cute stamps.
I'll have to look at that.
Thanks, Eileen.
Eileen, did you know she had stamps? I wonder if Eileen knew. She's always on top of the game with.
Yeah, she's had them for a while, but she hasn't done, I don't think she's done any recently, but then I think she said on one of her shows that they asked her to do another release, and she's thinking about it. So hopefully she will, because they are cute.
She said if you use your journal for 2 years, just date the covers.
To what, the covers?
I don't know what she's referring to. Maybe date the covers if you spend a long time working on your Christmas journal, like say you don't fill it out. Is that what she's talking about?
Oh, yeah, date them so we know, like what we, yeah, you know, what date your pages, so you can remember if you did it 1 year or the other year.
So you did 2020 or 2021. Yeah, I'm going to do that with my fall book that I only did like 3 pages in. I just put that stuff up yesterday. Yeah, I did got 3 pages done. It was such a hectic month. I did not get the time. I think what I need to do next year, I'll do differently, is I will start working on my fall thing in October.
Yeah, you know, we should remember that next year. Like,
I didn't know in
October, just get it ready in September, so when October starts, it's ready to go.
Yeah, because I was doing so much Halloween stuff. I think I need to do, break it up, or it's ready to go. Like, I did not get the time to do but just a couple pages, which is kind of aggravating that I only got a couple pages done in that. And I was like, well, this is going to be a Kathy book that's going to be 2 years in the making. So, yeah, that one I will date because I only got 3 pages done. I wanted to tip some more animals, so.
See, and I also, that was my plan until I made this second journal. Otherwise, I'd be working away in my one from last year.
Oh, that's right. And then you made that to help me understand how to assemble the thing.
And then I liked it so much I had to finish it. Oh, that's a cute little mistletoe stamp.
Okay, so now all I gotta do is go in with like a Oscar and do like maybe some little white marks on it, and then.
Yep, I saw that, Eileen. She also has chipboard shapes.
Oh. If I can get it to show up, man, show up.
I should put my mat down so the stamp's better. What's the second?
I have to use different.
What state do you
I'm going to have to use the. Let's just see. So I have the paper. Hold on.
Colleen, do you have your list there? What's day 2?
Day two is light.
Okay.
Oh,
And day
three, and then let's see. Today's Tuesday, so today do mistletoe. Wednesday do light. Thursday do sweater, and Friday when I stream we'll do the pine.
Fun.
And then we'll show our light and our sweater pages, and then we'll do the pine page. And then over the weekend it'd be doing the candy cane winter animal ornament and show that when we do berry on Tuesday.
Jack.
This would be fun.
Where did that come from? Bones are just dropping from the sky. Here. Like a bone? Chuck must have dropped a bone down. All of a sudden, there's one in front of him. Okay. Oh, there. These rubber mats really work good for the stamps. Devin said maybe do a candle for the light.
Candle
Or
would be good.
Or you could get really fancy and get those battery-operated mini Christmas lights at Tim's.
Or you could do like, a snowman wrapped in Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Like you do some of the photos they do. You could do, well, I had an idea. I wrote it down too.
Patty.
This is why I have 2 ideas I was thinking about doing for the light. I saw on Pinterest. One was, it's a light bulb. Made me think of Lori's art. So it's a light bulb, and which would be a light, and then inside the light bulb, you fill it in like a snow globe.
Cool. I love snow globes.
Yeah, so you take a light bulb, which would technically be a light, and fill it in like a snow globe. And the other idea I saw that I liked was there's a camper with, well, you could do a house with lights on it technically, or you could do like a camper. There's a camper with decked out with Christmas lights, and I have a camper stencil. So I was also thinking about a camper too. If I have to pull it out and see. It's a big camper, so I need to pull it out and see if it fits on these pages and see. And I thought about doing a camper and decked out with like Christmas curtains and stuff, and like then doing some lights and on that. And that's the 2 ideas. I do like the light bulb idea and using it with like a snow globe.
Okay. Pastas.
There's lots of neat ideas if you go out. You go out searching. Like this was on there when I was searching mistletoe, and then I found this image and it had the mistletoe above them. But I just knew I could draw the mistletoe, so I just printed out the people and put them on here. That's what I found when I was Googling mistletoe.
Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna go through. I had cut out a bunch of Bella Grace pictures last year at Christmas time. I'm going to go through there and see if there's anything.
Oh, yeah, those would be some good ones in that.
I'm just putting the little berries on the...
And this stuff I'm doing here is super simple, and anyone could do what I'm doing today. So you don't have, if you're like me and you're just a novelist that's sketching, drawing, just, you can keep it simple and still make it cute.
Yeah.
or do some collaging, do some stickers. And also, I was thinking about adding a photo.
Oh,
And
stickers. Good idea.
because my daughter, when she came over, my youngest, she has house dyes. I have one house dyes. Are they new, Eileen? Oh no. I'm gonna have to go over and look at the house dyes.
Oh, Eileen.
One house dye. Oh, thank you, Devin.
Okay, couldn't we use our triangles and rectangle dies that we have to make houses?
Yeah, for sure, it'd be cheaper. But I have to go over and look just to see.
I know. Trouble is, I always end up buying.
Let me pull up the picture. Here it is. My daughter came over and she brought me, and I've had it held up, so I might print this out and add this to my light page as well. She got me you see the sweatshirt, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, I love that.
That's the Home Alone quote, and it lights up, so you can see a couple of the lights. So it does blinky lights on it.
Oh, you have to put that on there.
She's wearing the Griswold shirt, and that's what she bought me for Chris, or which she gave to me early, I guess, and so I could use it for December.
Cute.
So I took a picture, just held it up, and took a picture like holding it up so I could. And so I think I'm gonna print that out and put that on my light page. See how you can do like a picture of your own house with lights, or a picture of someone you know, if it's not yours, or so go around your neighborhood and take some pictures of your neighbor's lights. Tom and I went walking the other day when it was like darker, and we were looking at everybody's lights, and it was fun. And we went around looking at everybody's lights, and gosh, some of those people, I felt like I was at the Winter Wonderland. They really have gone draped in their trees and stuff, and so many. Yeah, we walked around the neighborhood looking at lights. You could take pictures of your neighbors' houses and put those like on there. I've thought about doing that. It's a lot of people decorated this year that have not decorated here the 2 years I've been here.
Yeah, we have a lot more people are decorated on our block this year. That's a great idea, Colleen. Take a picture of your house with your lights on it. I may go back and see if I can find like different houses we lived in.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah.
And add and lights from different years that you did. I'm sure I have to go back and try to find some of them. I did a lot when my kids were young.
Yeah, me too.
But not now. So. But I could tell you I saw some really nice ones. So a lot of, like I said, 2 years I've lived here. There's a bunch of my neighbors that have decorated this year that did not decorate over the past. They were not decorating 2 years ago. Like they did not. So I think that's the changes I saw is everyone decorating for Halloween and more trick-or-treaters, and everyone decorating for Christmas. And
well, you know what it is? It's kind of nice because everybody's had to slow down. Usually you're so busy. It's like, oh, I'm not going to do that because I'm too busy. Now you've got the time to do it.
That is true. It's starting some of the old traditions that everyone used to do before you got too busy. And now you have to spend, more time doing maybe slow stitching, or cross stitching, or taking up some of the hobbies you used to do, didn't have time for. I think that's been the positive thing.
Okay, Maggie.
Has been doing that. So I'll show you guys. I think you can see it pretty good, but I'm just gonna hold it up. So I did the zigs. And I just went around with the white pen because it just kind of makes it pop. You know what I mean?
Pretty big.
And that's okay. I just wanted to show that. Yeah. So in case you can see it, so I made it. Adding the white pen just really helps. She needs the winter house dyes. Oh no.
I know. I just saw that. Let me look at it.
Okay. See you later, Maggie. I look forward to seeing you tonight. And Lori, thanks for being here.
Oh, Eileen, they are cute.
I look forward to seeing you guys tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't click on links here. Hi, good thing.
They're cute.
I'll look at those when I get done streaming. Well, yeah, then see about looking at those and ordering them. Oh my goodness. Eileen, you
I know.
killing me. She just finds all this cute
Killing
stuff.
Here's another thing too. Use your gift tags to decorate.
Oh, that's true. The gift tags. That's a great idea.
Get, like these cute little bears. Here's a cute little. You could just
That's
put
sweet.
on the to and from.
That's true. All the little gift tags. You think about like how cheap those are at the Dollar Tree and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can get the paper ones. You can get. That's a great idea.
Let's see if they have any mistletoe.
Add to your journal.
Poinsettias, a little house. Cute. Look at that little house tag. And these are
Aww,
stickers too.
that is cute. That's a cute tag pack you have.
It's
That's cute.
at Dollar Tree, I think. Somewhere or Tuesday morning maybe. But see, I think I'm just gonna do this.
I like that they're brown bag one.
I like that there's stickers too, because here I'm just gonna do
We've all got extra tags because every year you want to get new tags. You know what I mean? So you don't use
Yeah.
the same ones, but you never use all 500 that comes in the back. What a cool way to use old stickers.
yeah, I went through all my old Christmas stuff and these were in there. So I just pulled them out. I'm like, oh, those will be great.
Your gift bags that you might receive at Christmas, or reuse those for journals, and reuse your Christmas tags and all that stuff.
Eileen's ordering them. Oh, good, Eileen.
And she can order them and then die cut them and send them to us.
That would be good. Let's see. Let's get the corners cut.
So I hope we've given you some inspiration and ideas if you want to play along with the prompt, or if you want to, if you want, well, it's really looking weird in the camera, or if you want to do the prompts or do a journal or just want to play in a sketchbook or whatever. I hope we inspired you with these prompts, or not we, I should say her, Dr. Emily. But giving you some ideas, just like taking some photos, just the idea of using the photos, the sketches, to collage, to whatever little Christmas doodads you have, and have fun with it. I think this would be fun. I hope she did this last year too. And
Awesome.
I did this last year, so I would have participated.
Gosh, these are great, Colleen. I'm finding a ton of stuff to put in here. And I'm just cutting off the to and the from parts.
Yeah, now you're past the awful part, which I think Maggie had said that her least favorite is binding the journal.
Ugh, that was horrible. That's probably why I didn't bind the one from last year.
All right, now I go around it again with black too, so it shows up. Some black, some white, some red, And then maybe maybe some gray marker, do some shadowing or something. Let's make this.
Kimberly said she hung the mistletoe in our kitchen. Paul can't hide. Aww.
It's cute. Oh, those are cute.
Let's see what else
I don't have a mistletoe decoration in my house.
Oh, me too. I put it up in the front hall. Ooh. Here's some more stuff. Look at this. How do you get these? Are great. Here's some little cards I found. See, when I was done with everything last year, I just stuck it all in one place.
That's the best way to do with holiday stuff, is to put it in one place. It really is. The only thing I think I don't have with mine is I don't have my stencils. I have a lot of Christmas stencils, and I realize they're like the 12 by 12s and stuff like that. And I think that's why I didn't add it to my box, because I realized I have some TCW ones. And then I have all the ones from Sean Petit and stuff like that. So a little bit of a variety, that's for sure. Maybe I just need green. I can just do like tie this in a little bit.
Oh, these are, oh, here's another little mistletoe thing. Wow. These are, oh, my mind's eye Yuletide. I wonder if I got this from Lori. She's gave me a bag of Christmas stuff last year. Oh, cute. This will be fun. Let's see.
This has been relaxing to do. I can tell you, other than like I did a little bit of the work yesterday before or last night before coming on here, but this has actually been pretty low key and pretty relaxing to do, which I needed.
Well, it is now.
Now she's done binding her book, we can all shoo, take a breather.
Oh, look it. Perfect. That's my inside cover. All right, let me get some.
If you wanted to as well, you could do, if I had thought about ahead of time, I could have done like the letters. Like, you can do the letters that look like leaves, and you can make, it's kind of old school, but I mean, that would be cool too, where you could do the letters that look like the shapes. I've got
I know what you mean.
that stuff in it, but if you wanted to, it depends on how much you wanna put into it.
Or make them like red and white stripe, like little candy cane letters. Or
Candy cane letters, that'd be cute.
hey, there has to be a candy cane prompt. Okay, Eileen says the dies are ordered. Now she needs her scotch.
All right, put the link on Twitter for me, Eileen, because I can't grab links on StreamYard, and I'll check it out. Oh,
that's cute, Colleen.
Yeah, just having fun doing and I add some more mistletoe on here, and then when I get my stickers from Brooke, I'll put that up here in a corner. I'll put, this is day one, and I'll put that up here. Thanks, Eileen. I heard my thing make noise. candy canes. I'm going to add stripes to my letters. I'm going to take your idea.
Oh, cute.
Since I have red letters, I'll add some stripes. That'll make them look a little bit better. That's a great idea.
Where's those little birds?
So if you were doing a daily journal, you could also do these prompts in a daily journal. So if you didn't want to just like have a separate book, you could do like a daily journal and add mistletoe into today's. And then tomorrow add lights into it. And then the next day add a sweater into it. And you could totally do that. Like, or you keep a, a planner. If you have a planner, if you're a planner girl, you could totally add that into it. You could add these prompts into a planner, a daily journal. You could use these for ideas for cards. If you send cards, if you make cards. So that's you see how you could take, you know, these ideas that kind of get the juices flowing, you know, where you start thinking of, oh, you know, pictures of my neighbor's house, or you could, you know, pictures from, you know, in your photo albums, current pictures, old pictures, don't be, you know, new pictures, could be older pictures. So I think it gets the creative juices flowing, just having something to go from. You're like, oh, maybe I could, and maybe I could. And I think that's how a lot of ideas start, the whole like the things that Dee Dee does, but you can kind of do it without, if you don't feel like writing it down, you could totally just go with the whole, what do you call it, the idea thing.
Yeah, just the Society of Idea Collectors.
Yeah, once you start into the idea, like the houses, and we're like, oh, and then you could think, well, I have this, or I have this, or I would like to do this, or, you know, it doesn't necessarily, you know, have to write it down. If you don't feel like it, you could just kind of use that premise to get. But I think having these prompts is a great jump off point.
Yes, it's a good jump off point, because now, I mean, and just go through and like gather your stuff together. Because I don't even remember these cards. I must have gotten them from Lori and the Christmas stuff she gave me. But now I've got my page done, basically.
Yeah, just using, and then using our recycling our paper bags that are cute, and I used a Dollar Tree paper bag and paper I had to make this, and I'm just using markers and pens and stuff like that. This is really just an inexpensive it just is an inexpensive project. So that also could appeal to everybody who's on a budget.
Oh, and don't forget to go to Panera.
Oh yeah,
get the good paper bags. Let me show you. I got some more.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so now we got that done. Oh yeah, some white stripes.
Okay, this is what came this week, because Doug orders. He used to stop at Panera when he went to the office, but now he doesn't go to the office. So Panera comes to our house every Monday. We got this one again. Here, let me put myself bigger. Okay, we got this one. And then I got another. This one's different from what I had.
Oh, it is different. And and depending on what you're ordering, you get different sizes. Oh, cute. If they were the same, we might end up with I like that plaid.
I love the plaids. I love the plaid.
That's very cute.
So these are going to go in there. Okay. All right. So I think I'll do some doodling and then I'll be done. Here's my. Okay. I'm glad.
Are you adding mistletoe into that, or are you doing something separate?
Well, I have all the pictures of mistletoe. And then I'll do like I'll doodle something. Maybe I'll doodle in some mistletoe, or I'll put some little red dots. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so that's easy. I mean, it comes together pretty quick. And just go through your stash, go through also, what else? Wrapping paper.
Oh yeah, use your wrapping paper and your Christmas cards that you've sent out or ones you've received or both.
Thanks, Helen. But this is fun. I'm glad you found that list.
Me too. I'm glad I signed up to be on her email list. I didn't even realize she did this when I signed up for. I just like her art. I love her illustrations. I just like to watch what she's doing. And then we're going to do, and then again, like you can do the Posca paint house. So if you don't have to work on that class and do or try out our Posca paint house class.
Yeah.
Hi, Peggy. How are you?
Oh, hi, Peggy. Anybody who's on Instagram, follow Peggy Fitzmaurice. She puts up Christmas decorations. She has a picture of her Christmas decorations every day. Did you see what she put up, Colleen? She decorated her kitchen window.
Oh no, I went on and liked a million of her pictures that I missed. And Halloween ones. I have not been on Instagram today.
Okay, let me get that because it is.
She's got a lot of cool stuff. She has an unbelievable collection of goodies.
It's awesome. Hold on a sec. Let me get her. It gave me so many good ideas. It was awesome.
Yeah, she has an amazing collection of stuff. And how she uses it is, I mean, you can add the stuff, but not know how to use it and how she uses it too.
Wait till you see this. You're going to die. It's awesome. Hold on. Okay, let's go to. Let me go to share screen.
Okay, I like that better now. This I need to make work and better. My color, his shirt green. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at our kitchen window. Talk about winter wonderland. Holy moly.
Wait till you see the bottom.
Oh my God, that's incredible. Look how creative she is. Wow. That's so cool.
And look there's the windowsill with a little snow.
Oh, she made a little people and a little scene. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awesome?
Look at the little fence and tree. Oh my God. I can't. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. A little village. Oh my God, it's so cute. Never seen anyone do anything like that ever, anywhere.
Look at the whole thing. Isn't that is so cool.
Wow, that's beautiful and creative and mind-blowing. I never would have thought to decorate a kitchen window like that. Wow.
Nest on top, Helen said. And Peggy will post a different decoration every day.
I want to know how she got the little bird's nest on top. How did she attach that stuff? How did you get the lights and stuff attached?
Oh, I think I know how. Was that a bird's nest ornament, Peggy? I have one of those, I think, in my nature tree. Oh, Peggy used to have a Jack Russell.
Oh, I was wondering about that when I saw the Jack Russell page, and I saw the Jack Russell, and so I didn't know you used to have a Jack Russell.
Let's see if I can get it bigger.
Wow, I love those little figures. Those figures are so
Thank
cute.
you.
Oh, hi, Julie. It's a real bird nest. She got out of her tree years ago.
Fun.
It's not an ornament. It's a real one.
Hey, Julie Topaz. Okay, so that gives me inspiration to get my Christmas decorations up.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She goes above and beyond. That's incredible.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I was going to show it earlier, and then we got busy, and so I'm glad you popped in.
Yeah, I am too. I haven't been on Instagram. That's probably the one thing I need to be on. I get on more than what I do.
That's the one I look at the most.
Okay.
Because I try to get on Facebook, but I'm not as regular with Facebook. But Instagram is really almost all art for me. So that's the first.
Oh, me too. It is just all art. I have art and then farmhouse stuff. Like I follow farmhouse pages and houses when they decorate. And
Okay, where's my bread pasta? What can I do?
yeah, I definitely need to get on there more regularly. I swear to God, I've been so busy. It's ridiculous.
Oh, right, Nana. Nana said she'd love to see it from the outside at night.
Oh, right.
I bet it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. At Peggy's house, I'd want to walk by it and look at.
That's what I love about Christmas, because everybody's got their lights on and everything, and I like looking at the lights, but I also like looking in the houses to see how they're decorated.
Well, a lot of people put their trees in the front window, so you can't see it. There's a lot of people with their trees in the front window. And I like seeing that as well.
Make that pop. Okay, well, it's about 1 o'clock. So I think I need to get going because I'm starting to get plugged up again. I'm going to go take some more sinus stuff.
I almost finished my page, so.
Oh, that's looking good, Colleen.
Yeah, so it's starting to come together. I'm almost done with my page.
Thanks for hanging. This was fun, and thanks for the December daily stuff. This will be fun.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for everyone's my Christy happy mail and everyone's love and support and friendship, and I greatly appreciate it.
We do. This is it's such a great community. Everybody's so sharing and supportive of each other. Thanks, Devin.
Tuesdays tonight is Maggie and Lori got, and I think it's around 7 o'clock Eastern. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's the time. There's also Beth Schuler's on at 7.
Lori is Girl on a Ridge.
Lori Girl on a Ridge will be on, and
Tracy and Joy. Thanks everybody for coming.
But that's a long time from now for you. That's like 6 hours from now, whatever time it is for you. I'm not sure who else is on today.
Thanks, Jane, for coming. Thanks, everybody. This was fun. Hopefully it gets everybody in the Christmas spirit. Start doing your Christmas journaling or projects or whatever. And we'll see you at Colleen's on Friday.
Yep.
Colleen the Scrap Chick, Friday at 10 Eastern. And thanks again.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you're welcome, Brenda.